the bond between a mother and daughter is one of the most profound relationships we experience. It shapes our sense of self and our capacity for intimacy. This bond is woven from shared history and a deep well of love. It is a sacred space where we learn to navigate the world as women. From the moment a daughter is born, a mother's heart expands. It's a love that knows no bounds, guiding and nurturing. The pressures of modern life, with its relentless pace and ever-growing demands, can further exacerbate these challenges. Mothers often juggle multiple roles, striving to excel in their careers, nurture their families, and maintain their own well-being. Daughters, navigating the complexities of adolescence and young adulthood, grapple with identity formation, societal expectations, and the challenges of finding their place in the world. Amidst these complexities, it's easy for communication to break down and for misunderstandings to fester. Unresolved conflicts can create a chasm, leaving both mothers and daughters feeling unheard, unseen, and deeply hurt. The very bond that was once a source of strength and solace can become a source of pain and frustration. This journey of healing begins with a conscious effort to cultivate mindfulness, a state of being fully present and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. Through mindfulness, we learn to observe our experiences with curiosity and openness, allowing ourselves to sit with difficult emotions without getting swept away by them. Meditation, a cornerstone of mindfulness practice, provides a powerful tool for cultivating this awareness. By setting aside dedicated time to turn inward, we create a space for inner reflection, emotional regulation, and deep healing. Within the stillness and silence of meditation, we can begin to unravel the layers of hurt, resentment, and misunderstanding that may have accumulated over time. Mindfulness, at its core, is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is the practice of bringing our full awareness to our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and the world around us without getting swept away by them. In the context of the mother-daughter relationship, mindfulness offers a powerful tool for bridging divides, healing wounds, and cultivating a deeper sense of connection. When we practice mindfulness, we create space between ourselves and our reactions. Instead of automatically responding to our daughter's words or actions with anger, frustration, or judgment, we learn to pause, observe our own internal state, and choose a more skillful response. This pause, however brief, allows us to respond from a place of greater understanding and compassion, both for ourselves and for our daughters. Cultivating awareness, observing our thoughts and feelings. The first step in cultivating mindfulness is to become aware of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. Our thoughts, like chattering monkeys, swing from one branch to another, carrying us away with worries or anxieties. Feelings, like waves, ebb and flow, sometimes crashing over us with intensity. Our bodies hold the imprints of our experiences, manifesting as tension or unease. Through mindfulness, we observe these experiences without judgment. Embracing acceptance. Meeting ourselves with kindness. Acceptance involves meeting ourselves with kindness and compassion, even when things are difficult. It's about letting go of control and embracing the present moment as it is. This means acknowledging our present experience without judgment or resistance. The power of the present moment, finding stillness amidst the chaos. In the whirlwind of modern life, it's easy to get caught up in the past or to worry about the future. Mindfulness invites us to step out of this cycle of rumination and worry and to anchor ourselves in the present moment. It is the only place where we can connect with ourselves, with our daughters, and with the richness of life itself. Creating sacred space, setting the stage for healing. Create a sacred space where you and your daughter feel safe and free from distractions. It can be a quiet corner, a cozy spot in nature, or your bedroom. The key is to choose a place where you can both relax. Dim the lights or draw the curtains to create tranquility. Grounding and centering, connecting with the earth and ourselves. Once you've created a sacred space, take a few moments to ground and center yourselves. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position on a cushion or chair, resting your hands gently in your lap or on your thighs. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so, or soften your gaze towards the floor. Bring your attention to your breath, noticing the natural rhythm of each inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, feel the coolness of the air entering your nostrils and traveling down into your lungs. As you breathe out, notice the warmth of the air passing over your upper lip. Don't try to change your breath in any way. Simply observe it without judgment. Inviting compassion. Opening our hearts to ourselves and our daughters. With each inhale, invite a sense of compassion into your heart space. This compassion is not just for your daughter, but also for yourself. Recognize that you are both on a journey, and like all journeys, there will be bumps along the road. There will be times when you stumble, when you make mistakes, when you fall short of your own expectations, or the expectations of others. As you breathe out, release any judgments or criticisms that you may be holding towards yourself or your daughter. Let go of any need to be right, to be perfect, to have all the answers. Allow yourself to simply be present in this moment, with all of your imperfections and vulnerabilities. Releasing the past. Letting go of hurt and resentment. As you continue to breathe deeply, allow yourself to become aware of any past hurts or resentments that you may be holding on to in your relationship with your daughter. These may be memories of specific arguments, misunderstandings, or disappointments. They may be feelings of anger, sadness, guilt, or regret. Whatever emotions arise, meet them with compassion and understanding. Recognize that these past experiences, while painful, do not define your relationship. They are simply events that occurred in the past, and like all events, they have passed. Holding on to these past hurts will only keep you stuck in a cycle of pain and suffering. Visualizing harmony. Cultivating a vision of peace and understanding. Now, bring to mind an image of you and your daughter in a state of harmony and understanding. This image might be of you laughing together, sharing a heartfelt conversation, or simply enjoying each other's company in comfortable silence. See yourselves surrounded by a warm, radiant light, symbolizing love, compassion, and peace. As you hold this image in your mind's eye, feel the energy of love and connection flowing between you. Imagine yourselves communicating with kindness, empathy, and respect. See yourselves resolving conflicts with grace and understanding. The power of forgiveness, healing the wounds of the past. Forgiveness is often misunderstood as condoning or excusing hurtful actions. However, true forgiveness is not about the other person. It is about freeing ourselves from the grip of resentment and anger that keeps us tethered to the pain of the past. It's about recognizing that we are all imperfect beings, capable of both hurting and being hurt. Begin by acknowledging any pain or resentment you may be holding towards your daughter. This might involve revisiting past hurts, allowing yourself to feel the full weight of those emotions in a safe and compassionate space. As you breathe in, acknowledge the pain. Releasing the need for control. Embracing acceptance and letting go. The desire to control our daughters, their choices, and their lives often stems from a place of love. We want to protect them from pain, to guide them towards happiness, to mold them into the best versions of themselves. However, this need for control can create distance and resentment, stifling their growth and independence. Visualize a small bird nestled in your cupped hands. You want to protect it, keep it safe. Yet, you know that to truly thrive, it needs to fly. Cultivating gratitude. Shifting our focus to the positive. Gratitude has a transformative power, shifting our focus from what's lacking to the abundance already present in our lives. When we cultivate gratitude for our daughters, even amidst challenges, we open our hearts to deeper appreciation and connection. Bring to mind 3 qualities you cherish in your daughter. They could be personality traits, talents, acts of kindness, or simply the joy she brings to your life. As you breathe in, visualize each quality as a vibrant color, filling your heart with warmth and light. Affirming love and connection, strengthening the mother-daughter bond. Words hold immense power. By consciously choosing words of love, affirmation, and appreciation, we nourish the mother-daughter bond, creating a safe and nurturing space for vulnerability and connection. Imagine your daughter standing before you. Look into her eyes and silently repeat these affirmations, allowing them to resonate deep within your heart. I love you unconditionally. Open and honest communication is the lifeblood of any healthy relationship, and the mother-daughter bond is no exception. Creating a space where both mother and daughter feel safe to express their thoughts, feelings, and needs without fear of judgment or rejection is paramount. This requires conscious effort, patience, and a willingness to be vulnerable with one another. Begin by establishing a regular time for connection, a sacred space in your busy schedules where you can simply be present with each other. Active listening, hearing beyond the words. True listening transcends merely hearing the words being spoken. It involves paying attention to the unspoken messages, the underlying emotions, and the unmet needs being expressed. Active listening requires us to silence the internal chatter of our own thoughts and judgments, offering our undivided attention to the person speaking. When your daughter is sharing, turn off distractions, put away your phone, silence the television, and make eye contact. As she speaks, offer nonverbal cues like nodding, gentle smiles, or a comforting touch to let her know you're fully present. Reflect back what you hear her saying, both verbally and emotionally, to ensure you're understanding her perspective. Boundaries with love. Creating a safe space for growth. Setting healthy boundaries is essential for any relationship, allowing both individuals to feel safe, respected, and supported. Boundaries are not walls meant to separate. Rather, they are guidelines that define where one person ends and the other begins, allowing each individual to flourish within the relationship. Discuss boundaries openly and honestly with your daughter, explaining that they are not meant to be restrictive, but rather to create a safe and healthy space for both of you to grow. Identify areas where boundaries might be helpful, such as respecting each other's privacy, managing expectations, or navigating disagreements respectfully. Embracing the journey. The journey of healing and reconnection is an ongoing process of growth, understanding, and forgiveness. It's a dance between two individuals, each with unique experiences and ways of loving. There will be moments of profound connection and times of challenge. Embrace the full spectrum of this journey, knowing each experience offers growth. Healing takes time. Be gentle with yourselves and each other, allowing space for mistakes. Celebrate the victories, acknowledging the progress and strength it took to get there. A lifelong practice. The practices shared in this meditation, mindfulness, compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, and open communication, are not merely tools to be used in times of conflict. They are essential life skills that can enrich every aspect of the mother-daughter relationship. Integrate these practices into your daily lives, weaving them into the fabric of your interactions, and watch as your bond strengthens and deepens over time. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. Many mothers and daughters yearn for deeper connection, seeking to heal old wounds and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Reach out to other women, share your experiences, and offer support to one another. Together, we can create a ripple effect of healing, transforming not only our own lives, but also the lives of generations to come.